out. Yeah. All right, we're going to Ocean Inlet Surf Shop. We're going to get this puppy some pads on this, take this ugly wax off and get some high performance pads on this baby, because I have been wiping out on a few waves because of the bad wax, I guess. Old wax mixed in with different temperature waxes, and there's been some critical they takeoffs and stuff like that I've been kind of slipping on, and I don't want that anymore. So we're on our way. Check it. All right, we're crossing the bridge here in Dunlawton, and we're heading to James Surf Shop. And it's gonna be crazy because there's some crazy traffic here right now. So I do not know what is going on, but wow. All right, on our way. Woo. Well, we're arriving here, and it's gonna be the Stoke. We're gonna do some fun stuff, and I'm gonna get to see James, spend some time with him, get this board in top-notch shape, so we can get some a greater season here with this beautiful board. Mega Magic Walden, tough light build. It's an excellent board. I can't be happier. Can really serve this region in every kind of wave, really. I've put it in big waves, oldie waves, tube waves, every kind of wave. So I'm stoked to get a new season out of it. Madness! What's going on, bro?
Oh, what's up, Ralphie?
What's going on, man? I'm doing good, man. Good to see you too, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
What you doing, man?
I'm actually just editing this.
Look at that.
Yeah, from fishing, surf fishing the other day. Catching a bunch of whiting for my dog to eat because I didn't catch any pompano that day. But then we also got a redfish.
No wonder he's a happy camper.
Thanksgiving the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save my work.
I love it, bro. What you up to, bro?
What up? I'm here to help Ralphie put his track pad on. So we're gonna show you step by step how to put a track pad on a surfboard. Okay, so step one in this procedure, you must stop in Ocean Inlet Surf Shop and pick up a Decine trucker hat like this and a pair of ocean grade sunglasses that are biodegradable. Because in Florida it's sunny and you must have this to do a good job. Stop in and pick up a wax pickle, wax remover. This is a must in putting a new pad on, especially if you've already put wax on your board like Ralph did here. So basically you want to get all that wax off before you put your pad on, otherwise your new pad won't stick. All right, step two is stop in Ocean Inlet Surf Shop and pick up traction pads. Right here we have an Andy Irons rear traction pad for $40, $42. We also have a front pad. This front pad is one of my favorite pads. It's the best pad to increase your air game and have a lot more confidence on the lip. So I definitely recommend putting this on the front. It's a great pad. So here we go. Okay, so another important thing to consider is where you're gonna put your pad. A good way to tell is where your footwells were before in your wax. As you can see, it looks like Ralphie's been standing right around here, like his big foot has been right around here. So try to make a reference mark, whether it's a logo on the board, a stripe, or whatever. Just remember that that's going to be your sweet spot. You can even measure from that to make sure you get where you want to be. So we've discovered that Ralphie stands right around this area, so we're going to start the pad right at this letter and then go back from there.
Yo, what you got there, man?
All right, we got a nice ball of wax
Let's
going
see what
right
we
here.
got.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Whoa, dude.
It's
gnarly.
10 years of wax on here.
I know, right?
So this is the pickle part. Once you get most of the majority scraped off, this has surfboard foam inside of it. Basically a nylon sock with surfboard foam.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's just all the wax.
What is it?
The trick is just moving the pickle around different spots, and then once it loads up with wax, pick it off over here like this.
Just to kind of refresh it.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Alright, so now that we got all the big wax cleared, we're going to use some alcohol in a spray bottle and a paper towel and just coat the section where you're going to put the... So you just want to spray the section where you're going to put your pad and quickly wipe it off before you put the pad on, just to make sure you get any of the dust or grease from your finger off there before you put the pad on. And usually the air will dry the rest of the alcohol off. So you just kind of get the grease off if you can. There you go.
All right, man.
Time to put the pad on. Okay, well, we're just getting this centered with the pencil. Basically, once you get it where you want it, just put 4 little marks on each corner. And maybe on the tip right here where you know where to start it. And then you can even put one on the bottom and draw a little spot on the board and the pad. And then line it right up.
Fun.
Nice and easy.
All right.
Pad here, basically the same thing as the front one. You want to make sure you get the middle pad in the center where you want it, and then mark with the pencil straight to the middle, off the corners, and the very back center.
What do you do back here, way back here with your anchor float?
Well, a turn, when I go to do a turn, a big S turn, like a Ponce, you come back, do a huge turn, and go back up into the whitewash, and then cut it back, and then keep going.
Like a
just a huge
roundhouse?
Yeah, roundhouse. Yeah.
Okay.
Back into the foam. And
yeah.
Then that's my favorite thing to do on a longboard, or even just when you go to do a fade and you paddle towards the rocks and go left, and then you know you're going to go right, but you go left first to get that little speed burst.
The deep bottom turn?
Yeah, it's like a fade. You paddle left into the peak, towards the peak, and then you fade hard real quick to the right.
To go back toward
So yeah, when you do that, you can just slam your foot back on this tail, and then do that quick fade, and then you'll be straight into the barrel with a little boost of speed.
Yeah. All right, James, what you got?
That's good, huh? Yeah,
That's excellent,
all done.
man.
Ready to
Great
go.
work. Love it.
So now you just want to fill in these spots with wax and then put wax on the pads too. And you're ready to rip.
All right, I love it. Let's try it.
Yep.
All right, super stoked. We got those pads on the board. They're looking amazing. I can't wait to try them. So we are ready to rock. Look at this.